Hey, so in this video, I'm gonna talk about one golden nugget that I learned from Russell Brunson and being in his highest level mastermind for 3 years straight. All right, so mind you, I joined Russell's mastermind several years ago. So it's actually 3 years ago now. And when I first came into it, I was, obviously when you join a high ticket mastermind, you're looking to get value out of it, right? And so I remember sitting at one of the first masterminds and I had an idea that I was gonna launch this new webinar and I was gonna launch this new course. And I ran it by Russell and he said, you know what? Why don't you try to shift the headline to this, right? And so my first headline was about how to be a funnel consultant, how to sell funnels and funnel consulting services. Because that's what I've done for a long time. And I've had a lot of success providing services of funnel development and helping people to create, build their funnels and create their funnels and all of that type of fun stuff, right? And so Russell says, we have been really successful teaching people how to sell, local marketing services, but not having to do the local marketing services themselves. And I was like, well, what do you mean by that? And so he began to tell me, how he was doing it and how well it was doing. And he said, I think it'd be a good idea to maybe teach people how to sell funnels without ever building a funnel themselves. I was like, oh, that's brilliant. He's like, you could just have, you can just have, your agency can come behind them and support them. They focus on selling it and you focus on fulfilling it. And I thought that was brilliant. In fact, it was so brilliant when we executed it, we had a 12 times ROAS. ROAS represents return on ad spend, okay? ROAS, return on ad spend. So I gotta say, thank you, Russell, for the feedback. Thank you for the advice. Thank you for the wisdom. And guys, that's why it's so important to be in masterminds. If I wasn't in a mastermind, a high ticket mastermind, and I didn't have the mentorship of Russell at the time, I would have never had that headline shift. I would have never thought of it myself. And that's the value of being in masterminds. That's the value of holding your own masterminds, is that you have the collective wisdom of the group at your disposal to give you those ideas to up-level the headlines and the hooks and the angles that you have in your market. So all right, guys, here's what to do next. First, Tony Robbins Dean Graziosi have an upcoming free live training that you're not gonna wanna miss. Last year, they had over 200,000 people on it and they were completely blown away. You're not gonna wanna miss it because I know some of the things that Dean and Tony are gonna be sharing, and there's some surprises that you don't want to miss out on. So you can go over to kbbmastermindbonus.com and get on our VIP list. All right, now what that'll do is we'll let you know when their training becomes available to register for it. We're a little early right now, but we wanna make sure that you're aware of when it's going live so you can get a seat. Okay, second, you're gonna wanna make sure you show up to that live training because it's live, right? So you have an opportunity to go on live, be with Tony Robbins, be with Dean, and hear from these guys of them being in the self-education industry for a combined 60 years, and they're going to be talking about where the industry is going, and how you can take advantage of it. I believe now there's no other better time than now to take advantage and ride this wave of the self-education industry. There's a lot of income to be made, and there's a lot of impact to be made as well. Okay, now they're also going to introduce their brand new course, KBB, it's the 2.0 version. You see, last year they introduced it to the world. They sold 24,000 units. It was the biggest launch in history that literally broke the internet. And what's amazing about it is they've had over 1,000 documented wins already. They have over, out of the 24,000 people, 21 or 22,000 of those people are in an active private Facebook group that gets 150,000 comments per month of questions and support and advice directly from the source, from Dean himself. So they're gonna make an announcement and they're gonna give you an opportunity to join KBB and get access to their software called Mindmint, which is an implementation platform. Okay, so the thing about this program and why it's one of the best in the world, I've gone through it myself, I own it, is that you got mindset training from Tony Robbins. I mean, the best of the best when it comes to mindset training. I mean, he's proven that, right? He's helped more people than anybody in the industry. Secondly, you've got the tactics and the strategies from Dean, right? Dean's been doing it himself for over 2 decades and also has generated $1 billion in revenue in his business. And then third, you've got the implementation software to help you implement the material. And then lastly, if you're gonna grab their program, which I would encourage you to do, I would encourage anyone to do, because it's the best in the world. It's the best that I've been through, and I've been doing this for 14 years, guys. Get our bonuses. We put together an insane bonus package. This year we've doubled down. Last year we enrolled over 500 people into our bonus package, and they were absolutely thrilled with what they got. But this year we went all in and doubled down even more to really support you through your journey. And we're, one of the things is holding you through it, doing an implementation workshop to pull you through the program to help you implement it. Because our goal is that you don't just buy another course and let it sit on the shelf, but you actually buy the course and you actually use it. And then you're able to produce the results, both from income perspective and also from the impact perspective. You need to have those two together, right? Those two need to be married together. The impact and income really needs to be married together, and that's why we do this, right? So that's it. Go to kbbmastermindbonus.com, okay? Get on the VIP list. Then we'll let you know when to register for their live training. When it comes time for them to roll out their course, it's gonna be from February 27th to March 9th. You wanna mark those on your calendar. February 27th to March 9th, you're gonna wanna take advantage of KBB and get everything that they have to offer. And when you use our affiliate link, okay, make sure you clear your cookies, make sure you clear your cache at kbbmastermindbonus.com. We let you know every step that you need to take, and it's very clear. But if you have any questions, okay, you need any help in the process, we wanna make sure that we give you have access to all the bonuses, because if you don't use our link, we can't possibly give you the bonuses. Okay, it's not fair to everyone else. Okay, so you have to use our affiliate link. You have to clear your cookies in your cache in order to qualify to get our bonuses. And then all you do is you email us. Okay, we've got more information at kbbmastermindbonus.com of all of the steps that you need to take. Again, it's really simple and it's really easy to do it. But Nick and I and our entire team, we want to support you on this journey because we have a desire to impact 1 billion people's lives. And we hope that you're one of those people that we get to help. Turn your story, your message, your skill, your knowledge into something that you can help other people with, monetize it, and make an impact with it in the process. If you have any questions, please reach out to us. Okay, you can email us, you can call us. We have a whole team behind us supporting us and supporting you on this journey.